Hey everybody, welcome back to the podcast Mind Body Balance. I am your host, Valerie. Loving yourself is a crucial part of mental health and personal development, right? Asking yourself reflective questions can help you understand your self-worth. It can build self-compassion and improve your overall well-being. So today I want to talk about some ways that are some questions that can guide you in exploring and nurturing self-love. But first, welcome to Mind Body Balance, the podcast dedicated to empowering you on your journey to self-care and well-being. I'm your host, Valerie, and together we'll explore the transformative world of self-care, delving into practices that nurture your mind, body, and spirit. In each episode, we'll embark on a mindful exploration of various self-care techniques, from simply daily rituals to profound life-changing practices. Join me as I share insights, tips, and personal stories to inspire you to prioritize your own well-being. This podcast is your sanctuary for self-discovery, where we'll discuss mindfulness, mental health, journaling, and everything in between. Whether you're a seasoned self-care enthusiast or just starting your journey, Mind Body Balance is here to support you in creating a life filled with balance, joy, and self-love. So let's embark on this transformative adventure together. Get ready to prioritize yourself one mindful moment at a time, and welcome to Mind Body Balance, where self-care meets inspiration. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I want to bring you guys some journal prompts. And what I'll do is I'll introduce the journal prompt and then I'll give you some time, or you can pause whenever you feel and write down your thoughts or your feelings. It doesn't have to be in an official journal. I would suggest it be in a place where you can keep all your thoughts together, because this is something I want to do, weekly. Just bring you some journal prompts, because I think journaling is a crucial part of mental health and personal development. I can attest to that. You can ask yourself reflective questions that can help you understand your self-worth. You can build on self-compassion and just improve your own, your overall well-being. And so I want to introduce a few prompts to you this episode, and would love, love, love your feedback. So if you want to reach out to me on social media, give me some constructive criticism, or just some feedback on how you felt if you participated in these journal prompts, I would love to hear it. I've been gone a bit, but what inspired this is I went on vacation. I was gone for like 8 days, and I didn't want to come back, but I got to pay some bills, right? So, but I decided to physically leave because I work from home. And if I stayed at home while taking vacation, I probably would have felt like I was still at work. So I took a trip, and I had the opportunity to wake up early one morning. Very, very pleasant morning. It was like 70 degrees. It was bright and sunny. You could hear the birds chirping. I was able to sit out on the patio by myself and just, meditate, right? And I tried to start the day off with prayer and meditation and just things that I'm grateful for. I didn't bring my journal because I only took a carry-on because for other reasons. I'll post my vacation vlog on YouTube. So if you get a chance to hop on YouTube and look up Selfcare with Val, that's my channel on YouTube. But, before I get into anything else, I just want to say, If you're a new listener, welcome to Mind Body Balance. This is a safe space, a safe environment, positive energy here. Get comfortable. I hope you like what you hear and you decide to come back. For those of you who are returning, hey y'all. Y'all know I do what I do. Thank you. Your listenership is greatly appreciated. If you decide that you are enjoying this episode, I am asking that you would, follow, share it with someone else that you think would benefit from it. If not, that's okay. So while I was doing this prayer and meditation, I always find ways to show gratitude to myself, right? And I was like, that would be a great prompt just to show people how to fall in love with themselves again, or just, a lot of times we're not compassionate to ourselves. We'll show other people compassion and consideration and be patient with other people, but we don't do that for ourselves. And then we're wondering why we don't want to show up. We get tired of people. We get tired of things. So I am going to introduce a prompt, and then I'll stop and give you a chance or some time to write that reflection, answer that question, or, share what you're feeling. And then you can come back and get ready for the next prompt. Okay, so the first prompt is to list three things that you love about yourself. List 3 things that you love about yourself and answer this question. What do you truly value about yourself? Again, what do you truly value about yourself? When you're done answering this prompt, come back and get ready for the next prompt. Okay, the next prompt is, how do you speak to yourself when you're struggling or make a mistake? How do you speak to yourself when you're struggling or make a mistake? What past experiences have shaped your current view of yourself? What past experiences have shaped your current view of yourself? Current, not past. Current. Okay, this is going to be a 2-pointer here. How do your relationships impact your view of self? And then how do you assert your needs and desires in relationships? How do your relationships impact your view of self? And then how do you assert your needs and desires in relationships? And if you don't, that's okay. Because guess what? Maybe that's something that you need to incorporate in your self-care practice. But don't rush through these 2. I think these 2 are pretty important. Come back when you're ready. As we come to the end of another rejuvenating episode of Mind Body Balance, I want to express my gratitude for joining me on this self-care journey. Remember, your well being is a priority, and each small step you take towards self care contributes to a happier and more fulfilled life. If you found today's episode insightful, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback is invaluable, and it helps me continue bringing you content that resonates with your self care needs. Stay connected with me on social media for updates, additional resources, and a community of like-minded individuals who are also committed to their well-being. You can find me on BioLink at bio.link/selfcarewithval. Before we part ways, take a moment for yourself. Breathe deeply, appreciate the present moment, and carry the positive energy you've cultivated here into your day. Thank you for allowing mind-body balance to be a part of your self-care routine. Until next time, be kind to yourself, prioritize self-love, and savor the mindful moments that make life truly extraordinary. Wishing you peace, joy, and a journey filled with self-discovery. Bye. Okay, and this is the last prompt. What activities bring you joy and fulfillment? What activities bring you joy and fulfillment? And I think this one is a key prompt as well, because whatever those things are, you can turn those things into your happy space. And your happy space is somewhere that you want to go often, because it's going to keep that positive energy charged. So again, what activities bring you joy and fulfillment? Come back when you're ready. So remember,